So you came to win. So I just asked myself, Melissa, if you were standing in front of 100,000 people on stage, what would you say to them immediately? And what came through was, so you came to win. And when I say that, I mean you came to earth to win. So my name is Melissa Bates. I'm a beautiful, divine, high angelic channel, God consciousness channel, and I'm here to help humanity ascend in the most delicious, high vibrational way. So you came to win. Today's channel is all about really becoming a channel for miracles. And when I say that, I mean being able to connect to this life where everything just happens for your highest good. It's like the world is literally conspiring in your favor. Like you're that friend. You're that friend where they're just like, how are you manifesting this? How is this happening? If this is your vibe, then I invite you to stay with this video, because I'm gonna channel angels, high angelic realm, and I'm also going to channel some beautiful, just divine universal wisdom from God consciousness about really allowing yourself to activate and becoming a channel for miracles. And number one, the first thing that comes through is like, what is a miracle? A miracle is something that happens out of the blue that maybe you didn't really fully expect, but you're like, wow, it's amazing, it's fantabulous. You know, maybe it came that last second, right? But what's coming through is, let's start over. What is a miracle? You are a miracle. Like, you are a miracle on earth, right? Think of how many beautiful divine souls would love to be here on earth right now. But you are the miracle holder. You are the miracle worker. You have the miracle blueprints and contracts, and you have the wisdom that Mother Earth and God is requiring in this now moment. So let's take it back and go, you are the miracle, number one. So if you woke up every single day and you said, I am a miracle, that would change your reality. Try it out. Every single day, wake up, I am a miracle. And then you can go even deeper depending on what you do in life. I'm a miracle for my kids. I'm a miracle for my partner. I'm a miracle for my clients. I'm a miracle for my business. Maybe you're a beautiful divine business owner, spiritual entrepreneur. I have a lot of spiritual entrepreneurs in my community. If you start saying, I am a miracle for my clients to have the highest level ascension and growth and evolution, what do you think you're going to be? You're going to be that beautiful miracle that everyone comes to because they feel vibrationally connected, knowing that you are going to help them shift and change the reality so quickly. And it's just an inner knowing, right? So we wanted to just clear the slate. You are a miracle. Let's start there. And the next level of becoming a channel of miracle, number one, embodying it. I am a miracle. This is who I came here to be. And right now it might feel like, Melissa, you're just blowing steam up my butt. But no, because you are a miracle. You are beautiful. You are loved. You are smart. You are intelligent. You are amazing. Think about how many people are doing so much better because you're in their life, right? Just think about it. You're a miracle to someone out there. You're a miracle to multiple people out there. And it's just acknowledging that, right? So number one is the embodiment of miracle, being a miracle. Number two is really starting to connect with that energy. So if I was a miracle, and I've seen miracles happen in my life, and miracles are really amazing, then what would I be open for to receive, right? Because right now, that miracle that you're calling in is actually something very normal that the universe can bring you. For example, if you're like, oh my God, Melissa, I have this dream home, and I live in California. So maybe you're like, oh my God, I have this dream home. It's in Malibu. It's overlooking the ocean. Oh my God, it would be a miracle for me to afford that home, right? But let's go back to number one. If you are a miracle, then that means miracles happen for you. Then that means that house is just you because you're a miracle, right? It's starting to acknowledge this, and you might feel like, Melissa, you're talking in riddles. So really stick with me and listen to this as much as you require. You are a miracle. Your manifestations, it's not something that's going to miraculously happen. It's about embodying the frequency of what you're desiring and requiring, right? So number one, easy, I am a miracle. I am a miracle. I'm a miracle on earth. You're going to hold your frequency. You're going to hold your shoulders. You're going to hold your head. You're going to hold yourself in a different way. And it's not about being conceited or having an ego. It's about knowing how special you are. And since you know how special you are, you actively know all the special, beautiful things in life that you get to experience, right? So, number one, you are a miracle. Number two, if you're a miracle and you're calling in miracles, it's just you. Number three is the frequency. The frequency of what your highest outcome is. So let's give an example. Let's go back to the house, right? Say right now you are manifesting a 5-bedroom home in Malibu. On the ocean, that could be 10 mil plus, right? Depending, 10 mil plus. But right now you live in a townhome that costs you $500,000, $600,000. So there's a different gap, right, between the $500,000 and the 10 million. It could be your job. It could be a belief system. It could be feeling like that's just, why would I ever spend that much money on a house? It could be all those things and more, right? But the bottom line is, if you choose to become in flow to what you desire, it's then attuning to the reasons why your life would be so much better with that. So, for example, if you live by the ocean every single day, you woke up to the ocean, you meditated by the ocean, you walked in the ocean, you had your dinners looking at the ocean, that's a different vibe than living in the city with all the traffic and all the craziness, right? And if you are seeking a life that feels more relaxed, and that's going to help you, maybe you want to write a book, and that view, that frequency is going to help you write the book. It's about understanding the benefit of having this experience and this reality in your life. Even when it comes down to money, if you're like, hey, Melissa, right now I'm making $5,000, but I would really love to make $20,000, but I can never see myself making it. I have no idea how it's going to happen. And the only reason you don't know why it's going to happen or how it's going to happen is because there's a part of you that doesn't really feel fully connected to that outcome of having the $20,000. And it's where you begin to start understanding, if I'm a miracle and I think $20,000 a month is a miracle, then it's already me. And then going into, okay, with this $20,000, how is it going to elevate my life? What's going to be the difference in my frequency, my vibration, my mood? How, and especially if you are, someone of impact or service, how is that going to help, create a higher level impact for me? And I say this because I have a lot of spiritual entrepreneurs in my community. But if you're not here to, if you're just working a beautiful divine job, then that just makes, you get to get off your job and you get to come home and live a beautiful divine life with overflow and abundance. And that's still amazing, right? And starting to understand the impact of what these manifestations are going to have in your life. Even coming to the idea of like, oh my God, it'd be a miracle to have a partner like this. Well, would it really be a miracle to have a partner that's just going to treat you like you're a queen or a king? Is it really a miracle? Or is it should just be, right? If we go and we connect with the energy of God and what God wants from us, what's from us and for us, it's only overflow. God wants to pour into us, and God wants our lives to feel like this raging, beautiful essence of magic and miracles, and a combination of all of our desires and our soul paths coming into alignment, right? So this is just a beautiful channeled message for you today about connecting back to the miracle that you are, coming into more manifestation by just knowing that that miracle is already you, and then understanding why that manifestation would be a benefit to already live in your reality. So come back for more beautiful channel messages. My name is Melissa Bates. I'm a beautiful divine channel, author, mentor, guide, coach, all the things. I love you. Mwah.